Hello everybody, it's been a long time since I've made a channel update video. I think maybe like 6 months or something like that. Anyway, there hasn't really been anything to update you about. Until now. First and foremost, I want to announce that my channel is now monetized. I could have monetized it a long time ago, but for some reason I just didn't. So if you feel like turning off adblock or rewatching some of my older videos, I would really appreciate it. This is my plan for the money I make from the video ads. Doing research for this channel requires me to read a lot of books, so I want to use that money to get more books about more in-depth topics and also get more diverse sources. Before, I always had to use my own money for that, so now the channel can kind of fund itself. With Google AdSense, I can track the amount of money I get from video ads, which makes it a lot easier to divide it out. If I can get enough money from the channel, I also really want to buy an actual desktop computer, and maybe some other things for helping to improve the quality of my videos, like, for example, a good mic. Because some of you might remember a while back I talked about my extremely basic setup. So far, I've made all my videos with a laptop and a built-in mic on said laptop. So yeah, if possible, I'd like to invest in some better equipment. Okay, so next here is some information about upcoming videos. First of all, I will be uploading a second Lost Films video. The first one did surprisingly well, and it's actually really fun to look into Lost Films because it feels like a treasure hunt. I found out a few interesting things from my research into the 3 films I'll cover in that video, so please check it out when it gets uploaded in, I think, a day or 2. And there will be more installments in this series. After that, I'll be uploading a 2-part documentary about 1920s radio. This has been in the works for a long time. It took a lot of research, and I consulted with someone with more expert knowledge about early radio to get everything fine-tuned. But it's finally almost finished, and I'm so excited about sharing it with all of you. The first of those videos will be uploaded in about 3 weeks or so. The idea for all this came about because my earlier video covering 1920s radio was short and very general, and didn't offer anything more than the same oft-repeated facts. Then I tried to find a deep dive video on 1920s radio on YouTube, and I just couldn't. So I thought this was a good chance for me to at least try and contribute something new and unique to YouTube. I've been interested in old-time radio programs for a long time, but radio programs for the entire decade of the 1920s are lost media. Other than a few special surviving recordings, they're all gone. And unlike lost films, where there's always still a chance that we'll find more of them, we will 100% never get to hear any more 1920s radio broadcasts, because there are no physical copies of them. But what we can do is piece together what 1920s radio programs were like through the physical media that does survive, like radio magazines. Discovering what 1920s radio was really like was fascinating for me, and I hope you can get a better idea of what this lost era of radio broadcasting sounded like, and how radio developed into the medium we all know in the following decades. That's why I'm definitely more excited about these 2 videos than usual. And one more thing. In my video about 1920s magazines I made a little while ago, I talked about Midweek Pictorial, which was a weekly news magazine that had brief explanations of important events around the world, and showing tons of photographs about these events. There are so many issues of Midweek Pictorial. I mean, it's 1 issue every week for a decade, so a lot. I thought it'd be a good idea to go through each issue for as long as I can, especially if my subscribers are into those videos, so keep an eye out for those and let me know what you think. I guess that's all I have for now. Like I said before, if you want to support this channel a little bit more, consider rewatching any of my videos or share them around. The more ads that get shown on my videos, the more money I can invest into this channel. Well, that's all for now, all you sheiks and gals out there, but stay tuned for more tales from the Jazz Age.